I almost hit a brick wall, but I was able to stop the impact just in the nick of time. Okay, maybe not a physical wall, but would have been just as detrimental, if not more so. I'm talking about needing to step back, shut down, regroup. So let's talk more about this, needing to step back and why it's not an option today on Monday Mastery Moments with Michelle. Hey, Michelle O'Neill here. It's not a once in a while occasion anymore. We all seem to find ourselves working longer and longer hours just to get ahead. And it's not just our work or our career that's pulling at our coattails, but also just having the time and the ability to complete the day-to-day things that we need to do at home as well. In fact, a study by the American Psychological Association found that people are working an average of 10 hours more a week than they did a generation ago. What happened to the day-to-day little house on the prairie days? I'm just saying things were a lot slower then and things still got done. Well, in a couple of words, I'd say technology and advancement. And it's not a bad thing because I'm a techie girl myself and I loves me some technology. But I'm finding I can't allow it to run me. Have you noticed that even when we do find a period of downtime, we think something's wrong? It's like, what am I forgetting to do? Where am I supposed to be? Our bodies have forgotten how to slow down and just rest. In fact, most of the time when it's time to stop, we skip the rest and just crash. And that's where I found myself. The long hours that I had been putting in, they had a negative impact on my health and my well-being, and it can for you too. It impacts our relationships with family and friends as well. The best way to deal with this is to find ways to counteract these negative effects by finding ways to take time out. That's right. We have to put ourselves in time out. And I never thought that I'd be an advocate for time out. We want to step back from our normal routine for a week or so and see what happens. Does it help? In fact, sometimes you might need even longer, which is what I found in my case. And this happened because I had left it too long before taking a needed rest and that needed action. We tend to get so caught up in our daily lives that it feels like we don't have time or the space for any downtime. But when we take time to step back, even for that week, it's like a weight has been lifted off of our shoulders. And the sad part is we weren't even aware that weight was there. So over the last few weeks, I've been intentionally adding some needed practices into my life, and I want to share them with you. Not anything earth-shattering or new, just something that was needed. So just start with evaluating your schedule and adding one day of rest to your week. It sounds simple, doesn't it? But it's not easy to do. I'm not saying just do absolutely nothing, but switch your routine and do something fun and restful. Nothing that requires brain energy or power or effort. Nothing like that. Things like reading, joyful reading, gardening, baking if it's therapeutic, knitting, vegging, walking, a concert, wine. And then trying to start each day with a bit of self-care. Get out there in nature, take a walk, exercise, meditation, a hot shower, sitting with a cup of your favorite beverage and reflecting. I don't care what you do, just take care of yourself. And how about start seeking out ways to master that delicate dance of life management and make a point to plan activities and do the things that bring you joy. I am so glad you took a few minutes to join me today on Monday Mastery Moments. You can also find additional tips and conversation on Mastering Your Monday podcast, episode 22, where I go deeper into why it's so important to take a step back and regroup, refresh, and rejuvenate our lives from time to time. Oh, and if you're ready to find the space and drop the weight of constantly being on, keep an ear out, because in September, I will be kicking off an awesome challenge to help you put into place some powerful ways to claim your time and parts of your life back. I'm so excited about it because I've got this amazing tool I'll be sharing to help you even after the challenge. I'll let you know when the enrollment goes live. You don't want to miss it. Make sure to let me know how I can serve you further. And the comments below is the place to do it. Take time to comment below and share your thoughts and aha with me. I can't wait to see you next week as we come together to master on Monday and build a life where there's success without the sacrifice.